Today we are going to focus the next part of our chapter. In this case, we start with the first point, that is cells of the immune system. So in this point we are going to know which kind of cells are involved in the immunity or immunity processes. So there are two main types of cells are involved in the immune system, as number one, lymphocyte and antigen presenting cells. So what do you mean by lymphocyte? That is, we are going to see first of all number one point, lymphocyte. Now see the features of lymphocyte. Number one, that is the main cells of the immune system, chief cells, we can call it as the chief cells of immune system. Second, they arise from the stem cells, ads. Now how lymphocytes arise? So in case of fetus and in case of adult. So first of all, this is a very important statement, from hemocytoblast present in liver of fetus and from bone marrow in adult. So what do you mean by hemocytoblast? Hemo, that is, you know well, that is blood cell. Cyto, that is cell where the process actually takes place. Blast means immature cell. So hemocytoblast, this is a region present in the liver of fetus. Here in case of fetus, the lymphocytes are generated. In case of adult person, it is arise from bone marrow. So next point, some of them undergo differentiation in the gut associated with lymphoid tissue, for example tonsils, Peyer's patches, and are called bursal or B lymphocyte. So after, from immature stage to mature stage, they mature or they undergo differentiation into the gut of the, that is associated with the lymphoid tissue, for example tonsils or Peyer's patches. In case of intestine, Peyer's patches are there which provide immunity to us, and are called as a, now they are called as a bursal or B lymphocyte. So other are differentiated to thymus gland and are called as a T lymphocytes. So depending upon the region where these particular lymphocytes arise and mature, depending upon that, they are differentiated to two parts as T lymphocyte and B lymphocyte. So T lymphocyte arise from thymus and B lymphocyte, that is from tonsils, Peyer's patches, or we call it the bone marrow. From bone marrow they arise the B lymphocytes. So B lymphocytes arise from bone marrow, in short, and in other words, and T lymphocytes arise from thymus. Now see, after maturation, the T lymphocyte passes from blood and lymph and circulate in the body. So as they mature, they pass from blood and lymph. You know about lymph, that is a colorless fluid which is present inside our body in case of lymphatic system. Now they circulate in the body and stay in the lymph node. So lymph nodes are the internal junctions of our body, like an highway, like on a highway there's a toll naka. Likewise, lymph nodes are the regions where this particular lymphocytes stay. So both B and T lymphocyte forms two kinds of immunity, as humoral or antibody mediated immune system, in short AMIS, and cell mediated immune system, that is CMIS, respectively. So B to humoral, T lymphocyte to cell mediated immune system. Now both of these systems, that is AMIS and CMIS, this particular two system works only when there is a presence of antigen in the body. So we are going to first of all see the mechanism of T lymphocyte, how T lymphocyte reacts to antigen which when enter into our body. So let's see next point, that is mechanism of response of T lymphocyte to antigen. Now first of all, see, on contact with antigen, T lymphocyte forms clones of T cells. So whenever T lymphocyte encounters with an antigen inside our body, it forms clones of T cells as number one TH, TC, TS and TM. These are 4 points, 4 different clones which are formed by T lymphocyte. Now what is meant by TH? That is helper T cell. TC means what? Cytotoxic or killer T cell. TS means suppressor T cell, and TM means memory T cell. So this is one kind of a war in between T lymphocyte and antigen and T lymphocyte. इन दोनों के बीच में एक वॉर होने वाला है, उसके खिलाफ, एंटीजन के खिलाफ टी लिम्फोसाइट कैसे वर्कआउट करता है ये यहाँ पे दिखाया गया है. इसी को कहते हैं मैकेनिज्म, हाउ टी लिम्फोसाइट रिएक्ट्स अगेंस्ट एंटीजन So T lymphocytes, see, understand, produces these 4 different clones. Now we are going to focus one by one each, how these particular cells are acting. Now number 1, Th cell. So see here, when T cell encounters with an antigen, produces number 1 Th cells. Now Th cell, this is very important from CET NEET point of view. Th cell produces lymphokines. Now lymphokines are these particular, it is a co-stimulatory signal. It is a chemical secreted by Th cell which activates the other cells like B lymphocyte, macrophages, etc. They also proliferate the action or proliferation of T cells governed by lymphokine. So Th cell produces lymphokine which serves as a co-stimulatory signal for several other cells like B lymphocyte and macrophages. Now second one is the Tc cell. Now see about Tc cell, how Tc cell act. Now Tc cell, as I told you, that is cytotoxic cell or killer cell. Now they directly attack and destroy invading microbes, infected body cells and cancer cells. Now these Tc cells we can call it as soldier cells or that is a cytotoxic cell, killer cell. They directly attack and destroy the invading microbes, infected body cells, those body cells which are infected by antigen, and cancer cells. Now Tc cell bind to them and secrete, this is very again important, similar to lymphokine with respect to Th cell, lymphokine, Tc cell with respect to perforin. So Tc cell secrete perforin, it works like an acid, secrete perforin which makes hole in infected cell and kills it. This is very important mechanism by Tc cell produces perforin. That is how it kills the invading microorganism. Next one is a Ts cell, that is suppressor cell. Now the war is going on in between T lymphocyte and antigen. Now Ts cell, what Ts cell do is that it suppresses the entire immune system. Why it suppresses the entire immune system as everything is going on with respect to killing of antigen by Tc cell? That is because the Ts cell suppresses the immune system because to prevent action on own body cells, to prevent our own body cells from the action of Tc cell. Ts cell suppresses entire immune system afterwards. And last one is the Tm cell. Now in case of Tm cell, that is memory cell, it retains the sensitization memory for longer time in future. Now memory, as the name suggests, it keeps the memory of previous exposure of the same antigen, so that the cell will come to know that this antigen come in contact previously also, and that is how it works, and start to activate these all particular cells and start to prepare antibodies and start to kill that antigen. So that is the name Tm, memory, which retains the sensitization memory for longer time in future. In the next lecture we are going to see similarly the mechanism of action of B lymphocyte to antigen. This is all about T lymphocyte mechanism. Next lecture we will see the mechanism action of B lymphocyte to antigen.